Yo, Shiny God and Crispy, let's go. How you doing, Crispy? If you two are not following each other, you two definitely need to follow each other. Two really great people in the community. I give a shout out to Shiny God and Crispy. But how are you both doing today? We are close to legend. Well, 2861. So we're getting there. So we'll see. Hopefully we have a positive day today and we climb. We want to try and hit it in this cup. In the Halloween cup. Because I have been doing really well with this team. Since using it, every day has been a positive day. I'm just going to jump right into it. We're not going to wait. I'm supposed to see what was in the shop. I'll claim this. Check this pumpkin. And we are going to begin next week. Ultra League probably going to be my league. Shiny God, I know Jungle Cup is your league. Crispy, did you hit Legend yet? How are you this morning? Hope you slept well. Yeah, I've been sleeping well. Error? That's not good. Error before we even begin. We'll reset the game. Alright, so positive day, what we're hoping for. We'll see how we do. I've fallen hard. I'm in 2500s. Okay, it happens. It's unfortunate. Hopefully we just have smooth sailing to legend. I know it's usually never smooth sailing, but we'll do our best. Galissio bot. Okay, not a good lead. Wait, okay. Definitely not going to be a Sludge Wave. If they have Acid Spray, it'll be Acid Spray. Hopefully it's a Scald. Alright, it is. I think I can flip switch here. This is Acid, right? I don't know what the counts on this, so I'm not positive I can flip switch. I just need one. Unless if they're at back-to-back, I can flip it. I'm not positive, to be completely honest, but we're going to try. We do flip it. They get the attack debuff, which is not great, but... Ooh, Greninja. I hate giving them that farm. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have given them that farm. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. Like, if I could make the Stone Edge, but I can't. Yeah, GG. Well played, well played. I think obviously I shouldn't have given them the farm down. I should have switched out. Kind of my fault, trying to make Crobat work. Crobat work in the Halloween Cup. Good game to my opponent. Tough lead. I mean, I think we had play. Like, when the Greninja came in, if I went into Moltres immediately. So we didn't give them that energy. Obviously, that would have been better. Or if we made that other Aura Spear. But we were not able to. But good game to my opponent. Well played. Yeah, Nidoqueen kind of struggled there. You know, but it's alright. So Crobat, I feel like has potential in the if they give it some, I don't know, some like a good move. And then Golbat has been used before, right? But you know, maybe if they update it a little bit, I think that could be good too. Again, all right, Nidoqueen into Greninja. Okay, I don't mind this lead. One, two, three, four. I could always try and catch a Night Slash on Togekiss, but alright. That two. Do you think we live a Shadow Ball? I don't want to shield it. They'll be at 1. I don't know if we live this or how well we live it. We do live it. 2, 3, 4. I do get off another one. That's alright. Oh, they shield. Well, they can't Shadow Ball the Moltres, so we know Surf is coming out. So let's take it. Watch, they have Ice Beam. Okay. Six. I'm gonna shield a bit to get off a Stone Edge into the Jellicent. That is the GG's. So you got a Crobat. Would they ever buff Bite or Air Slash? I mean, maybe. GG's. Alright, 1-1. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bring back Wing Attack. I don't know. I feel like they're not going to buff Wing Attack again. Alright, let's see. Nidoqueen into Scizor. Okay. As long as it's not the Caleb Pang team with Cobbink in the back. 2, 3. Alright, let's shield. They'll be at 2. Four. Holy shield. Wow. I'm actually gonna shield this and fall down. I mean, I know that's Psychic Fangs. To add another move, if they shield, I'll try and catch on Moltres. We don't catch, but we do get the farm down. Double Electric, that's kind of what I thought. 5, 6. Dark Phoenix with the huge raid. Can we get a shout out for Dark Phoenix, please? So they're at 11, I think. So 6? if I'm not mistaken. But I should live a Parabolic Charge, I think, right? Because I have an attack on Nidoqueen, but I think the Denny wins CMP. Yeah, I do live it. Alright, good. Not well, but I do live it. Does Nidoqueen win CMP? I don't think Nidoqueen wins CMP, right? They did, I guess, because they had double... That was interesting. I mean, I guess they had to shield the Sizzle, otherwise we'd be doing so much damage, right? With the Nidoqueen. That's probably why they shielded the Sizzle. Like, I was surprised they shielded Sizzle, but then I was like, okay. They're bringing in more Pekka. Like, holy cow. We'll take that. Good game. We just beat a double electric backline with double flyers. Holy cow. That's the second time we've done that. Alright, Nidoqueen. Another Sizzle lead. Okay, it's not a bad lead. It's just like, depends what's in the bag. Let's shield this. They'll be at 2. This is usually how it plays out. Four. See, if they live that next one, usually they live like 1 HP. They'll get off another move. That's why I throw. This one doesn't shield. Okay. 2, 3. Going into this may have been a mistake. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't want to give him the fun down though. 3. 4, 5, 6. Alright. Alright, they actually let me get this off. They could have thrown, but they let me get this off, which is nice. I'll shield this. If it's Nidoqueen, do I beat the Nidoqueen? I need 2 Psyshocks, I think. Well, actually, maybe 1 Psyshock would do it. It's Clodsire. I wish it was the Nidoqueen. Yeah, this thing's a little bit too bulky, I would say. Yeah, they have the Stone Edge here. We actually live it though, so we will get off another Psyshock. Unfortunately, that too. Psyshock doesn't KO. Yeah, they add an attack. I mean, well, I think they... Yeah, they add the attack. Obviously, this KOs. Ah, that was so close. I thought maybe we could get a Simo KO, but no. I would have taken the tie. GG's. Good game to my opponent. I guess, I mean, Greninja in the back. Greninja's not horrible to deal with if you're like even shield or whatever, but like when they're up energy or up shields, it is tough to deal with, I feel like, right? Great game to my opponent. Hacks 100%, just kidding. Alright, let's see. Nidoqueen into Golurk. Okay, I've beaten a few Golurk, like 4 Golurk leads yesterday, so maybe. Obviously the bad lead though. 1. Ouch. At least Moltres gets to avoid it though, right? don't think. I was gonna let him get me down so I could get more farm here, but it's gonna be a tough one, I think. Because even the Moonblast will do a lot, or a decent amount. I'm actually gonna shield the Dynamic Punch. I'd probably lose this. That's why they switched out. They probably have an answer to, but we'll see. We'll go for the farm down there. I'm gonna shield, get the farm down, and I don't know what I'm hoping it is. Hey Colin, how's it going? Well, generally would have been good against Nido Queen, but I'm doing bad timing here. I can't win this. Too bad Fortress wasn't in the lead, right? Alright, so we got a negative set here, but it's a 2-3, so it's not the end of the world. Let's see how much we drop. 28.49. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not actually a bad drop, so we'll take it. $49. Update that. I was out hunting with Shiny God Kittens for a little bit last night, and I got 2 shiny Noibat. I was so excited. Colin with the hydration, but we got the hydration here, and the good luck. And the gift. And the hat. Colin, we gotta meet up. We're lucky friends. Well, Colin, I found your favorite hat. I'm assuming you want the Pikachu hat, Colin. Let's jump into the next set. Alright, so a couple tough games there. I don't think we necessarily threw any games, but I don't travel much usually, slammed with work. Fair enough, fair enough. But, you know, we had some good games there, so that's alright. We'll try and do better this set. Greninja, okay, we don't mind the Greninja leads. One, two, three. Alright. Is that another Night Slash? 3. So I shield from down. Usually this is how it plays out. 2. I think I live in Ice Beam though. How well do I live it? Okay, I live it well enough. 1. 2, 3, 4. I could have thrown. I'm okay with them getting this off instead of, because now they don't get the farm, whereas I get a little bit of farm, so take that, I guess. But let's see what comes in. Okay. Ooh. We gotta make sure they don't catch, though. How much does a Sludge Wave do here? I know it doesn't KO. Okay. Alright, they don't catch. Love to see it. That should be a good game to my opponent. Actually, it doesn't even KO, but, you know, one more will. Good game. Wait, my brain is slow. I just realized what it should be. I love Galarian Moltres, Colin says. Yeah, so do I. So do I. Alright, at least the Togekiss wasn't on that, right? Good game to my opponent. Huge GG. Yeah, great game. Great game. I guess they shielded Poison Fang afraid of Earth Power. So that definitely works for me. I don't know. I know Shiny God. I know we were talking between Earth Power and Stone Edge. Honestly, if I had the Earth Power, I would have thrown it. I would have gotten to it and like threw it. In that scenario. So I don't know. Like, I don't know which one I like better in this meta. Right now I have Stone Edge though, of course. Nidoqueen into another Shadow Scizor. Okay. I don't love this lead, but it's playable. 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna shield. They never throw Trailblaze. I mean, Night Slash would KO, so there's no reason to. Oh, there they go. Alright. Maybe they want to do more damage. I'm gonna Stone Edge whatever comes in. Maybe they were hoping they could get the farm down. I'll get a shield back. Well, okay. Actually, no, they're not gonna shield this, but they're at 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because we know we live 1. I don't like that. I might as well shield. If they have Sludge Bomb, they'll throw it. Alright. That 4. I guess they don't. Yeah, it's another awkward tail, but I don't think we live. We do live 2, but with the poison stings, probably not. Yeah, I think even if we live this, I think they'll get the poison sting down on us. I'm gonna switch and hope that Azu comes in. Oh, it didn't. Yeah, well played, well played. Alright, good game. Not really what I wanted to see, but that's alright. So we're 1-1 right now. I've seen a couple Drapion. I've beaten 2 of them before. This one obviously I lost. The two unbeaten had Sludge Bomb Aqua Tail, so I wonder if this one had Sludge Bomb as well. But they didn't throw it if they do into the Moltres, so like I don't know, maybe not. My Galarian Moltres isn't turbo, rank 600, much better than mine, believe me. Let's see what you got, my friend. Nidoqueen into Nidoqueen. Okay. Don't like it, to be honest, but... 2, 3, 4... They catch on Azu. I'm actually down with this. They're at 5 on the Nidoqueen. Alright, I'll take another one. I could have switched out instead of throwing this, but I'm fine with throwing this. Unfortunately, they make an Ice Beam here, which I don't like. But I think I'll shield it. Ice Beam does do more than Poison Fang from the Nidoqueen, so I think I'll shield this. So Nidoqueen can come in and throw that 5, which they probably will. Ouch. Never mind. Two, 3, 4. Alright, we get off another one. Yeah, they have 2 attacks. Discharge plus Poison Fang KO me. GG's. Alright, well played. Tough to see Charge Bug, I guess. Yeah. I would need to peck this down. They're at 1. I'm too low to be able to peck it down, right? Never mind, they undercharged. They undercharged that. I think we had a chance if they didn't undercharge that. Really well played. Really well played. Yeah, GG's. GG's. If I don't throw the fly, but I wasn't, I don't know, I was expecting to be knocked out. If I don't throw the fly, maybe, my switch timer wasn't up at that point, I don't think. Either way, it doesn't matter. Good game, well played, well played. Let's see if we can get a win here. This is Wilius. Okay. Does Wilius come with a Alolan Marowak in the back? I feel like it does sometimes. I'm just gonna throw this right away so my Mud Slaps do more damage. Definitely gonna be a Body Slam, but let's shield. Let's say shielded. This is another Body Slam. I'm gonna take it. 6, 7. Alright, I know I resist the charge attacks, but it you know, the Trailblaze, unless if he has X-Scissor, but the Trailblaze allows the bullet punches to do more. Let's throw this to get rid of it. We'll get a shield. We do get the shield. Alright, let's see what's in the back. 2, 3, 4. I was right, it is in the Alolan Marowak. I was correct about that. But I want to say 2 Psyshocks KO. And I'm correct. So that is going to be a GG's. But the thing is, like, even though I thought there was an Alolan Marowak in the back, I still had to bring in the Moltres against the Scizor, right? Like, I'm not bringing in Togekiss against Scizor. GG's. Good game. Both games GG. Yeah, we're 2-2 though. Let's see. Here we can have a positive set. This team does cover for Alolan Marowak pretty well because Nidoqueen, of course, doing super effective damage. Then the Moltres is as well doing super effective damage. Togekiss is like neutral to it. Like, you're doing neutral damage, they're doing neutral damage. You're not weak to it with Togekiss. It's not a bad matchup, you know? So, like, you generally cover well for it. I think that's generally the team I've been seeing. Zweilius. Definitely Zweilius and Alolan Marowak. I couldn't remember the other one, but Scizor obviously makes sense because he needs something for any fairies. This is why I love that 2-headed dragon super spammy. Yeah, it's so good. I really do think it's good in this meta, to be honest. So spammy, and yeah, I mean, really good, really good. You could try that. You could try a Shadow if you have it. Got a battle. Love to see it. Alright. I don't think I've battled a legend yet today. Like, I mean, like, legend who's currently legend. Oh, okay. We like the lead. 1. Just staying in. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. Alright, obviously this is Ice Punch. I always forget the counts of this. I think it's 4 to Ice Punch. Just gonna throw the Brave Bird right away. I think throwing Brave Bird kind of makes sense just because, like, it will KO. And I don't want them to risk getting a shield for me unless they shield first. They're at 2 on the Fortress though, so they will get a good farm down, but less because I went for the Brave Bird. And I wasn't expecting the shield there anyway. 4, 5. So the problem is they are at Earthquake. Do I think they throw Earthquake? No. But I'm still gonna shield it. They don't, alright. 2. Ooh, a shiny. 3, 4. Throw this and then go into Togekiss, and we know we live. We know we live in Ice Beam, so I'm not going to shield. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. No. Good catch. They waited. Oh my gosh. They waited. I have to hope this is not an Earthquake because they have an attack loaded, but it probably is. They outplayed me so bad there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they outplayed me so much. Alright, well played. I can't even be upset about that. 28-37. Good game, good game. They waited a turn, and yeah, they played so much better than me. They deserve that win. Props to you, my friend. At least it's not the worst set, obviously 2-3, but they definitely deserve that win. GG's. I wish I knew who they were, because I would love to say a good game. They deserve that one. They really did. They really did. I'm not even upset about it. Alright, let's queue up for the next set. No, but I do think this is a team I'm probably going to use for the rest of the Halloween Cup. And then we'll see like what we're doing next week for next leagues. Okay, another Fortress lead. Let's try not to mess this one up. Good lead, obviously. Not the best response, honestly. Togekiss. I'm gonna shield. They are at the Brave Bird. They probably still fly, so they'll be at 1. Yeah. I have to throw, which is unfortunate because then they'll get farm with, oh, they shield though at least. Okay, so at least we got a shield. So they'll get a shield from me because I really want Switch. However, the Earthquake is going to knock out my Nidoqueen, so that's not good. Obviously, right? I guess I get 2 Aura Spears off, which is not bad. You know, they could also catch on Drifblim as well. Great catch by my opponent. At least we have a good answer to this. That one. Wow, that was a good catch. Holy cow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we should live the Icy one, I think. Not well, but... I think they win. I think that at the Earthquake, and I think that KOs me. Unless if they're not running Earthquake, but they probably are. So I think they just, yeah, outplayed me again. Unless if for some reason they're running Sand Tomb, but I doubt it. Oh, they are. We got lucky there. I feel like they outplayed me, but we got lucky that they're not running Earthquake. I should have won one more for the Stone Edge, to be honest. Because I don't even think this knocks out. It doesn't. We need one more Mud Slap. But we'll still win. Alright, GG's. We'll take it. We'll take it. We got lucky that they were not running Earthquake, I'm telling you. The save, I know. I swear the Aura Spear is just being blown at the enemy. Alright, great game to my opponent. I never liked this as a lead, but it's okay. They're not even gonna... I mean, There's no reason to bait. They know I have to shield anyway. One, two. I'll go immediately into Togekiss as I throw this. 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna shield. One, two, 3, 4. I have another one, so like if they shield, I don't think they will. But I don't even know. I don't even think this knocks out. No. Alright, so I'm gonna click on OSB to force him to shield, right? I'll bring in the Moltres. If it's a Golurk, we should still be fine by taking this. 2, 3, 4. It's a Nidoqueen. Close enough. I'm gonna shield. One. 2, 3. Would Fly be enough at this range for a non-shadow? I'm thinking no. GG's. I mean, I didn't need to switch into the Nidoqueen, but we'll take it. Let's go. Good game. So 2-0 so far. Great start. Great start. I smell a 5-0. Well, if we did go 5-0, we'd be in the 2900s, so that would be pretty sick. Alright, we got an error there, so we're going to reset the game. Tomorrow, I also do think I'm going to be streaming in the morning, but it's not going to be as early. It's probably going to be like closer to like 8:30 or something. Start, probably around there. Alright, here we go. Nidoqueen into Wigglytuff, great lead. Moltres doesn't want to see this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna shield and hope that they Stone Edge. They don't, they're at 2. 3, 4, 5. Well, the good thing here is I could Brave Bird the Wigglytuff. I hate that I should have switched faster, so that's my bad. But I don't know why I didn't. I saw the typing. I just I wanted to see if it was Clodsire or not. It won. You know what I sense? I sense a Golurk in the back. Wigglytuff double Mudslap. This is a Swift. I still do a decent amount, right? But it is, so we should be good. We get the Poison Fang it, and then we bring in Togekiss. They're at 1. I've battled this team a few times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We survive a Shadow Punch anyway, but I'm gonna shield this. And that's gonna be a good game. They actually survived that, so we'll still take a Shadow Punch, but we survived this anyway. Watch as it KOs me. I know it doesn't, but it does a lot though. Alright, GG's 3-0, guaranteed positive. I actually will be right back. I have to use the restroom, so I'm actually gonna be right back. The coffee's catching up to me. But I'll be right back in a moment, ladies. Okay, we are back after that short intermission. And we are moving on. Alright, so 3-0 right now. Guaranteed positive. Obviously a 4-1 or a 5-0 would be better to get. But at least it's a guaranteed positive set. So that's what we like to see. Alright. The Denny lead, great lead. Alright, I don't love this, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna shield. They foul play, okay, is that 2? Can they flip this? And should I went into Togekiss instead? I don't like... They probably foul play again. They do. Alright, they don't get it off, so that's good at least. I'm gonna throw a Brave Bird. I don't know, I almost feel like they have to shield this fly. Oh, they just sacrificed it to Denny. That makes sense. 2, 5. This might be pretty tough. We'll see. Okay, obviously this KOs him at 2. We know we live in Ice Beam, though. I think we get to 2 Psyshocks. One. Yeah, because they're 4 away now, and we should just outpace. Yeah, GG's. Let's go. 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So great set. Let's see if we can get that 5-0. Shiny God, were you right? Is this going to be a 5-0 set? Another nail biter, let's go. Is this going to be a 5-0? Were you correct? Will we get into the 2900s the first time this season? Our season high is 2877, I think. I think that was the season high. Alright, let's see. We got the battle. Shiny Shadow Scizor, but it is another Scizor lead, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. But shields. If they Trailblaze, they can farm down. They actually do Trailblaze. With the Stone Edge. Maybe? Yeah. 1. Oh my gosh, let's go. 2. I don't even think they make a Hydro now. 3. Never mind, they do. Which is unfortunate, but we could take a Hydro. It will do a lot, but we're not going to shield it. Oh no! No, 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 no! Not the Denny. Not the Denny. What am I wrong, Shiny God says? This battle? Alright, well, hey, you know what? We'll take the 4-1. Not the Denny! Oh, man. Well played, well played. Landing that Stone Edge felt great, but then the Denny, you know? Alright. You know what? That's alright. It's still a 4-1. We're not upset about that at all. 2882. Season high right now. Season high. Let's go. $82. I'm so close to getting that Rotom. I think I will get it today. Yeah, I'll get it today. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but I'll be able to get it. Shiny God Kittens, you got to give me your shiny Spiritomb luck. Did I say Rotom? I meant Spiritomb. Alright, we're at 2882. We are getting there. We are approaching Legend. I got you. Take it. Appreciate you, buddy. Man, I've been seeing more and more electric types in the back. Another shiny Shadow Scizor, wow. Two, three. Okay, we're gonna shield. So if the Night Slash should be at 2. We do. I think I could have farmed this one down. I don't think I should have thrown here. But oh well. 2, 3. Oh, don't tell me it's the same team with the Denny. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. 1. Holy catch. It is! It's literally the same team with the Denny. Holy cow. That is so unfortunate. The same exact team, wow. And they catch, which was a good catch. I gotta shoot. Oh, it's Parabolic Charge. I don't think I had to shield that. The Greninja gets me again. That's unfortunate. Oh, they shield that though. Maybe we could win now? Because now they're out of shields, I can get to an attack against Greninja maybe? They do make a Parabolic Charge, but it doesn't KO me. Aren't they out of energy? Are they out of energy? I have to hope they don't make an attack with Greninja. We live that, not well, but we live it. Does a fly KO the Greninja? It's so glassy. Oh, they have a shield. Oh, they had one. Never mind. They had a shield. For some reason, I thought they were out of shields. Never mind. Okay. I think it would have KO'd, but like, I don't know why I thought they were out of shields. But man, the same team back to back, that is a rough team to battle. That is a rough team to battle. Alright, good game. I don't see how we win that one. Maybe someone made a video of that team? I don't know, because like that team is so tough to beat. Because obviously the backline does not want to see it, but like we stay in with the Scizor, we have to stay in against Scizor. So I don't really know. I don't know how to beat that team, but hopefully it's not like too common. But we're battling someone in the 2900s now. Let's see. Let's see. This is a good up path. Golden lead. Not a good lead, but we'll go into Togekiss. 1. I thought so. 3, 4. I'm gonna shield. They're not gonna give me switch, but I could get shields down. 4, 5. I'm not sure who wins CMP, so I'm throwing the turn before. I'll just get shields down, I guess. Yeah, I mean, obviously they have to throw here. I gotta bring a Nidoqueen, obviously. I can't get the farm down with Moltres. They're not that low. I think this is only a Parabolic Charge. I could be wrong. No, it is. Alright. Oh my gosh. If a Brave Bird KO'd, I think we'd be okay, but I don't think it KOs. Unfortunately. Nope. Yeah, if we had Earth Power, we'd win. because we get KO'd here. That's so unfortunate. GG's. GG's. Alright. We were counted all the way through, and we kind of almost, I guess, in a way. Maybe, so... Maybe we would have won if we went a couple more sucker punches before throwing the Brave Bird. We would have maybe KO'd it and got a couple... Well, we would have gotten a couple sucker punches off against... But I still wouldn't have been enough to beat the Golurk. Alright, so starting this set off rough, but that's okay. Only took 2 losses. Shiny God, we saw you take 2 losses yesterday and still come back with the 3-2, so anything's possible. But yeah, just a couple tough teams. So, we'll have to adjust. But if we continue to see Dedenne in the lead. Oh, not in the lead, in the back. You know, that's rough, that's rough. Comeback legend time. Love to see it, love to see it. Yep. Oh, we got a battle. Let's see here. 2-3 or better. 2-3 or better. Come on. Oh, we're battling a legend. Okay. First legend of today, I think. Arachnoid, not good. Oh, we'll go into... I'm going to go into Moltres. Seems like we're lagging a little bit. We do shield. They'll get off an icy win. I'm not gonna shield. We're gonna kind of hope Togekiss can take it here. So they're at 2. Six, alright. Well, they shield. One. Ooh, hold up. I don't want to invest the shield, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this into Krokorok. I want to say this KOs the Krokorok. It does. They could debuff me with Togekiss. I mean, with Wiggly. Which is what they're going to do. Let's see. Obviously, I don't like the debuff. They get off another one. I got a shield. I hate this. I hate this. I'm permanently debuffed now. I hate this. The permanent debuff. That's unfortunate. That does nothing. Oh man, that sucks. Well played. Maybe if I didn't throw right away into the Krokorok, I could have won. Oh well. Alright, well we can still win the last 2. We gotta hope for that. I thought we had this one after I saw the Krokorok, but that Wigglytuff did have a lot of energy, and the double debuff was rough. If they only got a 1 debuff, I think we would have been fine, but... Either way, it is what it is. let's move on to the next battle. Some rough games, but that's alright. We're allowed to have a bad set. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we get a 2-3 and it's not too bad, right? Actually, we did have 2 2-3s today and a 4-1, so... Thank you so much, Aurora Moon, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Another legend. Okay. Well, we're obviously gonna stop that. We're gonna be battling a lot of legends. We have Nidoqueen in the lead. They probably shield this one. I have to obviously shield the Icy Wind because I can't have Moltres on this. One, two, three, four. At least I get this off, but I don't think it KOs, unfortunately, because I'm debuffed. That's unfortunate. Because I have to shield this now, and now I'm permanently debuffed again. Oh. I mean, I don't think they're at the Stone Edge. I think they're one away if they're running Stone Edge. Never mind, they're at the Stone Edge. Well. There goes another game. Who knows what was in the back. Alright, let's try and win this one. That's alright though. We still have one more set after this, so we'll still, regardless, be in the 2800s. So we still have a chance to have a really good last set. Just some tough games, that's all. 2800s is still amazing. Yeah, and we still have one more set, so we'll see. We'll see how things go. See how things go in the final set. But hopefully we start off by getting a win here. We'll see. Citadel lead. Obviously, you all know not my favorite. I need my jungle cut back. Fair enough. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 2. Oh my gosh. I think this is Caleb Pang's team. Oh man. That's painful to see. Well, we'll have to hope the last set we do well in, I guess. Yeah, this is Caleb Pang's team. It's Scizor, Azu Cobbink. Alright, 28-16. Okay. Alright. I'm taking an ad break after that one. That's alright. Minus setback, minus setback. 28-16. I'm just gonna queue up for the final set. We're currently in an ad, but we're just gonna queue up. Scizor, Azu, Carbink. I don't know, it's a good team. Like, it's a good team. I mean, obviously it's a good team because my team. Guzzlord in the lead, which means it's probably like a Scizor in the back. So we really want to win switch. I'm gonna shield once. They probably Brutal Swing. I hope they don't. They do. Alright, that 3. I'm just gonna Stone Edge. They don't shield, that's good. Here comes the Azu. 2, 4, 5. I still think there's a Scizor in the back. 7, 8. Alright, I would have made it if they didn't throw this. So 8, so that's 3. So bring in the Togekiss. And we know we can take an Ice Beam. There's a Scizor. 6, 7. I don't know if I should let this go. Because now they could farm down. 4. I have an idea. This is Night Slash. I get the farm down. Maybe. I do get the farm down, but look how low I am. They're healthier than I would like. Oh no! Alright, GG's. Good game, good game. Alright, that's alright. I thought I thought they were lower than that. Nah, I guess not. Alright. Let's win the next 4, please. Or, you know what, the next 3 at least. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. We're just stalling for Legend. We're just stalling for Legend. I'll keep on telling myself that. Alright. I don't know, maybe if I shield the Moltres, I can get it from, I don't know. I really don't know how that game could have went. Seems like the meta's like kind of shifted though. We're not seeing all the Golurks or Ghost types in the back that I was seeing. We're seeing more Electrics, obviously Carbings, a couple of Carbings. So it's been a lot of Azus. So it's been kind of rough. We got a battle here. Let's see. Yesterday we were seeing a lot of fortress leads. Not so much today, right? Greninja lead. Okay. One, two, three, four. I'm gonna shield. They'll be at 1 if they nice. Yeah, they'll be at 1. Two. Oh, it doesn't KO, so they get 1 off. Wow. This is a nice slash. I can't shield it. I just have to hope it. I don't think it KOs. It doesn't KO at least. 2, 3. Wigglytuff. Wasn't expecting Wigglytuff, but. Oh wow, they take that. 4. What's in the back? Ooh. Alright. We're not gonna shield. Yeah, we should be fine here. We should be fine here. I mean, this is gonna be a Shadow Bone, which we resist, even though it still does a good amount. I think we just farm down now. I'm just surprised they didn't shield the Wigglytuff against the Poison Fang. Actually, we could Brave Bird to get a shield, I guess. Might as well. Did we deny them? It kind of looked like we denied them. Maybe it went through. No, I guess we did deny them. Okay. Unless if they get back to back. This is actually scary. I don't know what they're at. They do Swift, which makes sense. But they don't get it off. Okay, if they actually almost pulled that 1 off. The Swift made sense there, obviously. Alright, GG's. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know, we'll take that win. That was a good win. That was a good win. Let's go, GG's. Yeah, good game, good game. It would be nice to win out. Like, if we win out, it'll still technically be a negative day, but it would be okay. Like, it would be like, it wouldn't be terrible, you know? It would be like a 12-13 if we win the rest of the sets. So it wouldn't be bad. You know what? At this point, just give me a 3-2 or better. You know, just give me a 3-2 or better. We'll take the negative day, and we'll come back tomorrow. That's my idea of it, right? So, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Yoshi with the follow. Thank you so much, Yoshi. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? I like the name. Yoshi, Josh. Is it Joshi? Joshi? I like the name. We got a battle here. Nice. Fortress. Okay, so we actually get a Fortress lead, which is good. I'll throw this and then switch. I'm gonna take it. I don't want them to get a whole lot of farm with Fortress, assuming it's Volt Switch. They do have potential to flip this, actually, now, to be honest. We'll see if they want to go that route. They don't, okay. It is Volt Switch, so they're not going to get as much farm. And we do get this off, which is good. They're at 1. Oh, we live that, so they'll get 2. Oh, no, they switch. 1. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. three. Alright, so that 1. 2, 3, 4. I threw in really bad timing here. Ouch. 5, 6, 7. You guys can see they have to throw. I don't know, they might get me if they're at back-to-back. I know this is a nice slash. I think they are at back-to-back. I have to let it go. I think this is a night slash. I think I have to let it go. Oh no, it's Hydro! Oh! Because the thing is, if I shield that, they get to an Earthquake. Oh man, should I have let the first one? I didn't realize they were at the Hydro. Oh man, I messed that one up. Doing battle stressed me out tonight. I gotta go positive. You can, Shiny God, you can. Oh man. Alright, well played, well played. Greninja in the back was not obviously great for me, but I don't know. They played well. They played well. Alright, tomorrow we gotta come back in. I think we were playing okay throughout today. So, you know, but obviously a little bit some rough games, and that's alright. Even though we had the lead, it's just, it was tough seeing that Greninja, what can I say, you know? We did throw in bad timing too, which was not great for me, but it's alright. Ooh, bad lead. Holy smokes. Alright. We gotta go into the Moltres, I guess. Obviously, this is not good. Oh gosh. Alright. I still think I should have not went into the Moltres. I think I should have went into the Togekiss. We'll see what's in the bag. I have no idea. Of course. 2, 3. Alright. Let's see. Well, hold up. Let's see here. Alright, they give me another one. That 5. This is probably a bad shield. I do get off another one in CMP. That's huge. Because this will be enough to knock out if they don't shield, even though I'm debuffed, I'm pretty sure. They do shield that. I don't know. I don't know. They throw... What attacks does this have? Probably like Crunch? Oh, it has Brick Break. I have to throw. Oh, I don't know. I think I lose. They're out of energy on the Fortress. You know what? I'll take the tie, I guess. I guess I'll take the tie. It's better than losing, so We'll take it. Let's move on to the final game. If we can win this game, we'll stay in the 2800s. So, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. That game, considering we were kind of counted throughout, a tie is actually pretty good, right? So, you know what? I'm not even upset about it. Not even upset about that. I am upset about the 05, but we'll get over it. We'll get over it. First negative day with the team, though, so it's not too bad. It's just like, I guess sometimes like the meta like does generally change. We've been seeing a lot of electrics in the back, obviously, which is not good. So a lot less goal lurk in general. So it's alright. Regardless of how we do, we'll see where we end up. Oh wait, oh this is alright. We'll see. Quad side. Okay, so we have a lead here at least. Could be brave, but it probably isn't. I'm gonna let it go. Okay, still does a lot. 2, 4, 5. Because I also have the Moltres, which is not bad against Clodside, right? I think it's worth shielding and farming down, I guess, at this point. Because I could Psyshock the Clodsire. That one. Yeah, one, I think, right? At least we get to debuff it. I'm gonna throw on CMP. I know they win CMP. I lose. I shouldn't. I guess I shouldn't have shielded. They're at 5. Yeah, I lose. I lose. That's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, GG's. Well played. Well played. I honestly though I like the team. It's kind of a similar team to mine in a way. I don't have a Shadow Miracle, so I can't run that, but 2783, so really poor day today, but it is what it is. We'll come back tomorrow and do our best. Oh man, that was an unfortunate drop, but that's right. That is alright. GG's to my opponents. We'll try our best tomorrow. Hopefully we could have a good day tomorrow.
He's gonna try to get
still right there. Yeah, we're still close. A little bit over 200 points, right? So we'll get it. We'll get it. Let's try tomorrow. Take care, everyone. I really appreciate you watching.